Adidas beats.
YouTube, it's your boy, Richie Ruckus. It is Sunday, January 20th. I am fresh off of a trip to the outlets over in Gloucester, over in New Jersey. And although I didn't film while I was at the outlets, I do have some nice pickups and 2 pair of sneakers that I'm going to unbox for you guys. On top of the sneakers, I do have some clothing, so I do want to show that real quick. I hit up the Guess outlet over at the Gloucester outlets, and I got some nice pickups. Number one, we got a pair of red Guess swooshy pants. It has the Guess logo embroidered on the thigh. I'm actually going to be wearing these today. Me and Nay are actually getting ready to go to the observation deck here in Philly, where you actually get to see like a 360 skyline view of all Philly. So that's going to be dope. I'm actually going to be filming that. So that will be included in this footage, as well as the on-foot portion of today's pickup I'm actually going to be doing while we're out. So like I said, red Guess pants. These red Guess swooshy pants retailed at $50 and I got them for $12. So fire pickup. I'm a big fan of swooshy. I'm a big fan of these like swooshy pants, track pants, especially a day like today. It's kind of cold out. Throw these on and you're good to go. So red Guess pants, $12. Next pickup was $120 navy blue camo Guess bubble coat. Ended up getting this for $40. Again, nice pickup. So, you know, we had, I think this was $119.99. They were $40, so that's $160, and I spent like $50 something. So it was definitely a well worth trip over at the Guess store. Let me see, I have my receipt right here. Yeah, I spent $46.73 on the jacket and the pants. So it was definitely a nice come up. I had a $50 gift card from Christmas, and I had it, you know, that I wanted to use. So I went over, grabbed the jacket, grabbed the pants from Guess. I also grabbed Nay a nice sweater from PacSun. She'll be wearing that in the video at the observation deck, so you guys could peep that there. On to the sneaker pickups. Let's see. Let's do Adidas first. So again, Adidas was having a crazy sale. I spent a grand total of $56.07, and I got 2 things from the Adidas store. First up, a necessity for every human being alive, a pair of the Adidas Idealite sandals. These were $29.99, 40% off, and I had a 15% off coupon, so I got these for $12. Everybody should have these. These are the, you know, unless you're bowling and you got some Gucci slides on, the Adidas Idealite, Adilite, however you want to pronounce it, slide is the best slide on the market. And for $12, can't beat it. Alright, like I said, I had 2 pairs of sneakers. This first pair is actually for Nay. I got them from the Adidas store. We got the Adidas I-5923, formerly known as the Yaniki, in that all red upper. The stripes are red. It is completely murdered out red, besides the Adidas logo on the back, and the Adidas logo on the tongue is white. We got that white boost midsole, and we got that gum bottom. Gum bottom boys definitely in the building. And like I said, these and the sandals were a grand total of $56. Moving on to my pickup, and actually what I'm going to be wearing today from the Nike outlet. The price on these is going to blow your mind. $61 I paid for these. $61. Let's see what the retail price on these was supposed to be. $150 retail, so it was over 50% off. We got the Nike Zoom Fly SP in the black colorway. I don't know why they call this black. I guess because the upper is translucent, so it's actually a black tint to this clear upper. But I'm a huge fan of these lately. I've been rocking my camo pair, and I've been rocking my Nike React Element. The upper are, you know, pretty much the same. They do have a different cushioning, obviously, as this has the Zoom and the Lunar line opposed to the React that is in the React Element 87. But typical Zoom Fly SP translucent upper. Nike branding, very subtle on this. It doesn't have the big swoosh that you see in a lot of the SPs. It actually has a bigger swoosh on the inside where it typically doesn't, and then it has the small swoosh right at the forefoot. You got the usual 888 time right here, black laces, you know, nothing new, nothing groundbreaking. These sneaks have obviously been out for a while, but for the price point, and like I said, I've been really on this wave lately of rocking the translucent upper Nike, the Zoom Fly, the React. So it was just right that when I seen these sitting there that I had to grab them, and at that price you really can't beat it. The added bonus that came with these is the Nike Racing Dust Bag. I know for a fact this actually doesn't go with the black and white pair. It goes with like the Aqua and Volt pair that they had. And I almost grabbed them instead, but just after thinking about it, you guys know me, I love loud sneakers, so I decided to go with a more subtle look, a pair of sneakers that could be worn with more outfits. It's a lot easier to throw a fit together with a black and white pair of SPs than, you know, an Aqua and Volt. But this bag, I know, goes to that pair, and I guess somebody, whether it been trying it on or a Nike employee, accidentally stuck it in this box, and luckily it was my size, so this was the only box in my size that had them. Because that's the thing, when you go to the outlets, especially like on the back clearance wall, you really got to look at the sneaker because they get beat up. People are constantly trying them on. You don't know who really tried them on. You don't know how clean the floor was, how clean they were. So a lot of uppers on sneakers get messed up at the outlets. But these are pretty pristine. They were the best looking pair, the best conditioned pair. You could tell that these were barely touched. So I don't know. These were at the bottom of the nines. Like when I go up, I find my size and then I go to the bottom because I know it was less likely that they were used. My size was actually a display model, so I had to go even further down. But nonetheless, that is the pair I got. We're going to go hit this observation deck. I'm going to bring you guys with me. We'll get some really dope footage there, show you guys a lot of Philly. We're going to walk around down there. It is blistering cold, so I can't say how long we're going to be out in the elements. But that's it. I'll be back next week with some more videos. I'm going to hit you guys with the on foot of the Zoom Fly SP and the black colorway. But until next time, I'm Richie Ruckus. Peace!
Richie Ruckus Beats.
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed.
Richie Ruckus Beat. Richie Ruckus Beat.